Hello and good afternoon. We are here with everything that you need to know right before the US stock market rings the bell. Airbnb gave a disappointed fourth quarter outlook for bookings, suggesting that consumers' preferences are shifting away from high-cost rentals that thrived during their pandemic and back to urban and cross-border destinations. The home-sharing platform said it expects the pace of nights and experiences booked to moderate slightly in the fourth quarter compared with a third quarter gain of 25%. The muted fourth quarter revenue forecast of $1.80 billion to $1.88 billion comes after Airbnb recorded its highest revenue and most profitable quarter yet. Revenue jumped 29% in the third quarter to $2.88 billion, and net income was $1.2 billion, topping analyst estimates. Elsewhere, Airbnb announced a $2 billion buyback program. The shares fell about 7% in extended trading. Johnson & Johnson, one of the world's biggest maker of medical devices, said it will purchase Abiomed for about $17 billion, building on its portfolio of technology to assist heart function. Johnson & Johnson will pay $380 a share in cash, representing a premium of about 50% over Abiomed's closing price on Monday. Abiomed shares rose 51%, while Johnson & Johnson fell less than 1%. The Abiomed purchase is the first big deal for Johnson & Johnson CEO Joaquin Duato, who said that Johnson & Johnson must put more resources into developing medical technologies of the future. Abiomed had $937 million in cash and zero debt as of the end of September. The transaction will take place through a tender offer, and if Abiomed accepts a superior offer or the merger agreement is terminated, the company would need to pay Johnson & Johnson $550 million. Sony Group bumped up its fiscal year profit outlook, helped by a weaker yen and solid sales in its music publishing business, making up for lackluster momentum in its games and image sensor businesses. The Japanese entertainment group raised its operating profit outlook to $7.8 billion, up from its previous forecast, but cut the forecast for its game segment for this year by 12%. Elsewhere, Sony sold 3.3 million PS5 units in the quarter, the same as the previous year. The gaming division was down 18% from the same quarter a year ago, while PS Plus subscribers dipped to 45.4 million from 47.3 million in the prior quarter. Sony will continue to bet on raising games momentum, calling out the upcoming God of War to be released next week as a driver to bring players back. This is it. That's all we have for you today. Soon Wall Street bells will ring and a new trading day will start. We are MEXEM TV and we will be here tomorrow, same time, same place. Goodbye.